Girl, you so dry.
Should I do it over?
You so fucking dry.
Should I do it over?
You talking about what's up with you?
I mean, this is what I do every fucking show.
Ciao, boo. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey,
what's up, YouTube?
Hey,
what's up,
everyone.
podcast?
What's going on out there? And I don't know. Help me out.
Listen, guys.
How y'all doing?
First and foremost, we want to thank our subscribers. Keep subscribing. Comment. Let us know what you think about our videos. Share. Let somebody else,
up,
you know.
You fuck up.
Yeah, we fuck up a lot. It's fine.
No, you fuck up a lot.
It's fine. It's fine. I got a question for you.
Y'all got y'all damn fucking smokes ready.
You got your drinks ready.
I ain't got no allergies because I popped the pill.
All right, well, let's get these shots in. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Salud.
Salud. Oh, baby. Baby, why should I care? Tell me why
all right.
should I care?
So, we've been watching a lot of TikToks, a lot of YouTube, listening to a lot of men griping,
complaining,
so
procrastinating.
Tonight's topic
I'm here for the shits.
Is modern day men feeling lonely in record numbers.
They are.
And should women care?
Well, hell, the question is, do they care for themselves? But keep it on.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, I think I need a bump. Keep going. What? My allergies are acting up.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. She just threw me off a little bit. Okay. So modern day men are feeling lonely.
Mm-hmm.
But when women were feeling lonely, deserted,
lied to,
cheated on,
mistreated,
deceived,
heartbreaker,
all that shit.
You's a liar.
They didn't fucking care.
No, they kept fucking on and fucking on and fucking on
they didn't
and
fucking
fucking
care.
on and fucking on and fucking on and fucking on.
So
I don't give a flying fuck.
I mean, look, I look at it like this.
What's that?
I see like these men, they wanted women to step up. They wanted women to do this, do X, Y, and Z. And that was their complaint. They were like, okay, well, they don't do this and they don't do that. And so when the women stepped their game up and got to the point where they're like, if I can do this by myself, then why should I need him to do anything?
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from, where the movement came empowering. Women have now been on that empowerment, the self-love, the self-journey. And it's like, well, wait, y'all put the men...
The men catching up, they falling back.
Yeah, they falling back,
Yeah,
like,
wait.
Okay, wait. So you handling everything, so I can just sit back and do what I want to. No. That does not mean for you to sit back and think you can feel like you lonely, because you will place yourself in loneliness.
I mean,
and like we were talking about earlier, these days, okay, I don't want my man to feel like he's lonely in a relationship.
Well, in a relationship, being lonely, I've been lonely in many relationships. Mm-hmm. But I voiced it like, look, it looks like I'm the only one in this fucking relationship. It looks like I'm the only one contributing. I'm the only one trying to progress. I'm the only one trying to do this. What the fuck are you here for?
Dick, tongue, and a live body in the bed.
I mean, you know, the right side of the bed, that's where my wigs and my phone and my computer and my, you know, all the shit that I sleep with, that's on that side of the bed.
I don't have nothing on my side of the bed because I like to keep it, you know, I'm keeping that space available.
For who? For them lonely men?
Yeah.
Okay. I think women aren't taking pieces of men anymore. You know how men would give you pieces of them? I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this.
Girl, that ain't changed. It's
okay,
still going on.
so now it's in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Women are giving men a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
Right.
And now they're like, they feeling what we felt.
But you shouldn't feel that way because number one, when you dished it out of giving me little pieces of you, and now in return I'm giving you little pieces of me. Don't get all in your feelings, bro.
They all in their feelings. They all butthurt because they can't
manipulate you.
They can't take what they was giving.
Mm-hmm.
They were giving us this shit centuries to the beginning, from the beginning of time, and now they're all like, well, these women have empowered themselves, and now we can't manipulate them. We're just lonely.
Right, but fuck a loneliness, honey, nigga. What gets me is like, if you lonely, you lonely. Get out that motherfucker and be happy with it.
Yeah, women have to listen.
I'm not gonna.
You know how many women out here, single women out here, that will be like, you know what? I'll take loneliness any day over a cheater, a liar, someone. You know what I'm saying? Someone I can't trust.
But you know what? I know that some people are still stick into a marriage that's not even beneficial, and both of the parties are lonely.
And that's what I don't get.
And then that's when you bring that childish play out. You're doing that child's play, and you're reciprocating, and you're just nagging. If you ain't happy, get the fuck out. I don't want to hear.
Because there's more contentment in a relationship now than commitment.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's
like I'm content with this dude that don't do nothing, or I'm content with this chick that don't do nothing.
Well, are you
know what I'm saying?
With, okay, he my husband. Yeah, he sleeps around, he fuck around. But I'm content because the bills are paid. He give me what I want. I'm content in everything. I can play with my toys. But actuality, I'm still lonely.
Yeah, I mean, everyone. I'm okay. Out the entire day, out of 24 hours, I feel lonely at least 2 hours out of 24 hours.
Damn, how? So 22 hours, you suitable.
I'm good.
But for 2 hours.
For them 2 hours when I'm trying to go to sleep at night by myself, clutching my pillow, I'm a little lonely.
You are?
A little bit.
Oh.
But you don't hear me bitching. These niggas now, they like, oh, I can't handle it. I'm so lonely. Like, bitch, we've been lonely. We've been lonely.
And I've been lonely so much that,
like, who's gonna coddle us? Don't nobody coddle us.
They really don't.
So we're supposed to coddle these niggas.
Well, they be wanting to cuddle. Actually, you know what? They're looking for more of saying, like you're saying, and contentment. And contentment brings that loneliness.
Like, child, are women supposed to be empathetic because of this? Are we supposed to be empathetic because they lonely? Were they empathetic when we were lonely?
Hell no, they just went to the next bitch and fucked them.
Thank you. They just went to the next bitch.
So don't get mad if I go to the next bitch and hop on it and relieve all my stress and my loneliness. Because they still,
even if they lonely, they're still not looking. They'll say they're looking for a relationship. They're looking for someone special. And then when they get it,
oh, all hell breaks loose.
You know what I'm saying?
All hell breaks loose.
All right, story time. A little bit about my situation. Whatever.
Go ahead.
So,
we the people want to know.
So, you know, I'm dating, whatever. So I'm not having sex, but I'm dating. So I told the guy, I was like, yo, you can come over, you can come chill. You know what I'm saying? We not fucking, but you can come chill, and we, you know what I'm saying, we can get to know each other. Granted, it was like 11 o'clock.
Girl, it's fucking hours.
It's not really, because I'm like
11 p.m.
Yo,
11 p.m.
I work late. This nigga work late.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is a
elaborate more.
You know what I'm saying? This is a good time. Let's just chill. Let's get to know each other. Let's smoke one. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Gets here. I'm like, dude, I told you I'm not fucking. What you doing? He was like, oh, so you gonna call me around here this nigga, I told you.
Calls around what now?
They gonna call me here around this time. I said, nigga, for one, I said,
that's in my
no. Uh-huh. I said, I'm not fucking, but you can come over and chill. I put it out there. I'm very upfront. If I want to fuck, I would be like, yeah, you come over, we can, you know. But no, I said, we're not fucking, but we can get to know each other. We can chill.
You know what?
Long story short, this nigga left my house and texted me, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, or something that matters. It wasn't as nice as what I'm putting, but he was like, yeah, this ain't
nice. Just be raw. We raw. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't remember verbatim, but the gist of it is like, you know what I'm saying? If I see you, we be cordial, but that's about it. And I'm like, all right, bet. No hurt feelings here.
I mean, it shouldn't be no hurt feelings on that because, you know, if you ghost, you ghost. But you could have said it. See, that's where that loneliness comes.
Yeah, like you just want to fuck. I told you from the beginning, I'm not looking for someone to just fuck. I done did that.
But, and see, probably that man is trying to release that loneliness through fucking.
Yeah. Hands.
But they get tired.
Hands.
Like the toy, we get tired of the toys.
I do get tired of the toys. But he wasn't that person that I call when I get tired of my toy.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with a new damn dick on the line.
I don't want new dicks.
Shit.
No new dicks.
I like new dicks versus old dicks.
What was that question earlier? What's her face was saying?
The question was, can you allow, well, can you let the confident man lead versus the unconfident?
Oh, yeah, she was like, do you think that that the man is more confident when he's a leader or less confident? My perspective on that, I think a man who allows his counterpart to lead is the most dominant. I mean, I'm not dominant, but the most confident person, because he has confidence in his significant other that that person can lead the both of them. I think.
Okay, right. Which I agree with on that part. What you're saying of that, you think I'm very biased on my whole thing. I don't know. I'm like, I like the seesaw. So, even with the confident man, he could be unconfident and wants you to lead. And why I say that is, that man can be confident, but it's a little something that can spark the unconfidence in him.
I think it's the insecurities as well.
Because
insecure guys would allow their partner to lead. Just so if something happens, it's like, see, I told you, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? They'll start to do the blame game.
They do.
They start like, oh, if you didn't do that, you should have listened to me. And then you're sitting there like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who the fuck is you?
Right. Like, you didn't even step up.
You didn't say all this. And I think with men, they are afraid to admit they're lonely. They are afraid to
Not these men.
Not
these new men.
What these new men do?
Not these new men.
What these new men do?
Like maybe them old men be like, they not lonely. They just, but these new men, they don't care. Bitch, I'm lonely. Bitch, boo-hoo. Bitch, hold me. Let me be little spoon.
Now, hold on. Not these new, some new men. Because, okay, Cabana, I be trying to make him open up of his loneliness, talk it out and everything. No, he will hold that shit in.
Yeah, and that causes cancer. Constipation, something. It causes something. You gotta let that shit out.
And I'm like, yo, you get lonely, and you could tell he be lonely, and he be wanting that warm body next to him.
It's not even the physical sense of being lonely, I think.
Okay.
I think it's everything. like not having that one to talk to, not having that one to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you
to
know, as they say, I always got my
to.
dog to talk to, but sometimes you can't put everything in your dog like you want to, and talk about it. You understand? And this bitch go.
If y'all could read my mind.
I'm gonna be on the silent. Let me light this up.
She saw my face. She knew exactly what I was talking about, was thinking about when she said you can't put everything in your dude. Men are just used to doing the bare minimum, and now they gotta step it up. So they're so used to giving you pieces. Just put your hands up, crazy. Yes. They're so used to giving you the bare minimum, and now that women aren't as intensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the word. To them and their needs.
Oh.
Now they feel what we felt. Women they've gotten to that point where I don't need you, and if you're in my life it's because I want you. And men haven't grasped that concept yet. Like, we don't need you, but we want you. You know what I'm saying? If you leave tomorrow, I'm gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying?
But we'll keep going, girl.
Yeah, if you leave tomorrow, I'm gonna be okay. I don't think men have that in them. Like, if I leave tomorrow, they may not be. They'll front like they okay. Like, yeah, this bitch done left me. It's all right. I'm gonna have another bitch in here by tomorrow. But you know, you good? It's a little strong. It's a little strong. It's a little strong.
Very strong.
It's a little bit. Shout out to my plug.
Yeah.
Like, women aren't willing to play house no more. We're not finna play house no more. We're not finna. If y'all listen to our podcast the other day, like, we were talking about how I was giving wifey vibes to someone who wasn't even giving me boyfriend vibes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we playing house, but you know what I'm saying? I'm that one that's playing house. You just here.
Well, you know, since we I think the man's mind frame is, you know, for the age bracket, hell, when we were all kids, we played house. And so they probably have that same still mind frame of playing house. Like, we don't conversate, you go in there and cook dinner and all this other stuff, you clean, do all this and that, you roll over, you fuck me and everything.
I converse. We gonna talk. I don't care.
Right. We're gonna converse and talk and everything. And like you were saying,
how was your day?
Right, and everything.
Like, if you miss that, if that's the lonely that you talk about, I get it. I sympathize with you, but I don't care that you lonely, because no one cared that I was lonely.
Well, once again, like you were saying, to go to the question, I'm not gonna play house and everything. In the face of dating, we're gonna talk about this. No, if you're in whatever facility, if you're in mine or if I'm in yours, domain, excuse me, your house. I'm not gonna sit up here and think, okay, we're gonna play house. No, we're gonna sit up here and do this shit correctly. Either we're gonna put this in, we're gonna put this time work in, we're gonna be committed to one another. I need to know. I'm not gonna sit up here and play house. Playing house is playing like, bitch, playing lotto. I'm never gonna win.
You gotta be in to win.
Yeah, you gotta be in it to win. And if you're not in it to win, why the fuck do we need to play fucking house? I'm not gonna sit up here and play house with you when you's a fuck nigga, a fuck boy, a damn pussy ass man, I'm sorry. I got a little too hostile. But back to the movement. When you know that you cannot play house, you cannot own something that you cannot afford. No. Don't play house. Don't play house. No. Next question.
We're gonna just switch it up because I don't know. She got a little deep. Her mouth is a little vulgar at times.
My mouth stay vulgar. I don't give a damn. No, you're not finna play house. I tell the man straight up when I meet them. Listen, honey. We cool. We're gonna conversate. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna vibe. I ain't with the playing house. If you don't sit up here and put me into, oh, you gonna be my girlfriend. No, don't put no title that you can't hold.
They love doing that.
Don't put no title that you can't hold. Only lonely motherfuckers do that. And these men are lonely. They love to put a title. So therefore they can run to their clutch when they're lonely. Honey. I ain't your sisters. I ain't your mistress. And I sure ain't your motherfucking wife. I ain't got no title. I ain't got no ring. I ain't your girlfriend. I ain't your side chick. Just remember, we are cordial, beneficial partners. Okay.
Fuck buddies. That's
no cordial, beneficial partners. Fuck buddy is underrated. Cause when I say nigga, you was nothing but a fuck nigga to me, he gonna be like, oh, so I was just you wanted me for my dick the same way you wanted me for my pussy in my ass in my motherfucking mouth, nigga. What the fuck you expect?
Yo, you need to calm the fuck down. Just a little bit.
I'm just saying.
Just a little bit.
These men say they talking about they lonely. What you lonely of? What the fuck are you lonely? I told look. I had one conversation with a man. Story time. My story time.
Your story time.
I have so many.
Go ahead.
So I was in a conversation with a man. We was talking about that, and good we had this topic about it for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I was in there, and he was like, "No, I be lonely at times." I said, "What are you lonely of?" He said, "Don't you get lonely?" I say, "Lonely for what? I love me. I don't never get lonely with me. Me don't get lonely. Me get happy. I love my alone time." He was like, "But I get lonely, and I be in my feelings, and I just be thinking, and I be hurt, babe. You know how they be doing that little thigh movement on you. You sitting there, you listen. Like, okay, so this bitch."
I'm like, ooh.
Right.
Quickness. Ooh. Continue.
And he was
Let's
like,
continue.
He was like, "I get lonely, babe." I was like, "Well, what you do when you lonely?" He was like, sometimes I check with me.
Yeah,
And
but
he said
that's physical loneliness.
Right, but I say mentally loneliness. How do you compromise that and sit there and deal with that? He was like, "I never dealt with it. I never talked about my loneliness mentally and everything." I said, "Well, damn, what the fuck?" I said, I said, "You know what? Give me my motherfucking money. Let me go."
Like, okay, I get it. Like, I'm not a bitch. I mean, I am, but I'm not like a cold-hearted. I am. But, okay, I can sympathize. Okay, so, I get it. Because if you can put your feet in this guy's shoes,
mm-hmm.
just for a day, just for an hour, you know what I'm saying? Short amount of time. If you could, I don't think guys have the ability or know how to verbally express their emotions the correct way.
Okay, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They
so
don't. You have to.
Yeah, so
to teach
they
them
could
and
feel
mold them.
lonely because they may feel as though there's no one they could actually talk to. And I get that side. I get that side of their loneliness.
Okay.
Because they don't know how to properly verbalize what they're feeling inside.
Okay.
I get that. But the loneliness because they can't find nobody.
Right.
That part I don't give a fuck about. Because I don't. Okay.
I'm in my feelings.
No, because this is the thing. Loneliness because you don't have someone to fuck on. No. I don't give a fuck about that. But loneliness because you don't have anyone to properly verbalize what you feel inside. I can rock with that. But don't be like, "Oh, I'm lonely." Why? Because you can't find the next victim to put your dick into? I don't care about that loneliness. Now, if you want to talk, bitch, I could be your therapist. But I'm not finna be your hoe.
That's the whole part of sexual counseling.
No, bitch, what? I didn't say no. This is no.
That's the whole point
No.
of sexual counseling.
I didn't know. I don't care about them being lonely sexually.
Because I'm not going to counsel this man for free.
Every dog can find a bone. So I don't care about you because you're going to find someone to, that you can fulfill that loneliness. but emotionally being alone.
It's sad, but they won't.
Exactly.
Because they won't. I'm dealing with, my rosters. The men I deal with. I have conversations with these men. I really do. I really do. Not that type of conversation.
I just conversate with my friends, not with the guys that I'm fucking.
I conversate with the guys I'm fucking with.
I don't need to know none of that.
See, this is what happens. See, this is how we talk about the men being lonely, because your mindset just stayed there.
Because I don't fuck these niggas.
Right.
That's where my mind at.
No, and that's how they feel with us.
Exactly, because they'll go from one bitch to another one, to another one, to another one, to another one, and it's okay.
And how many dicks are you going to?
It don't matter, but they'll label me. They'll label me.
The lonely
They'll
house.
label me.
The lonely house.
But we what? No one wants to label these niggas. Why?
Oh, I label them, honey.
Why? It don't stick. It don't stick.
It don't.
It don't stick, but it sticks with the women.
It don't.
It sticks with the women, but it don't stick with the men. It don't stick with them.
No, hold on. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Dirty Dick Larry, that might stick.
No. Here you go. It do stick, honey.
All right, go ahead.
It sticks and it starts the argument and it starts everything. Ow. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You bitch ass nigga.
Okay, but
what you said? They get real quick. What you said?
They get mad about that. I don't understand why.
You ain't motherfucker. What you said? All right. Now
but I'm just saying, just because you call him a bitch ass nigga, the next bitch gonna be like, oh, I love him.
She'll call him a bitch ass nigga too when she get tired. Every silly hoe in her stage of life gonna get tired of that damn dick when she realize she being used and abused.
Yeah, that's
and you're just a convenience of being a suitable.
That's what I'm saying.
Bomb.
These men have used these women as convenience.
Well, honey,
stores.
Okay, so
they fucking when they call their legs open. I'm just saying that's how men were treating women. Right. Doesn't matter, but that's how these men have been treating these women. And now women supposed to feel sad or bad because these niggas out here lonely. Nigga, you better learn how to fucking sing R&B and fucking start a group, bitch. Don't nobody care that you lonely. Like, and it sucks because if a man was saying this shit, they'll probably get like, how dare you talk about women like that? Women, only if we're white. I didn't say that, but I'm just saying because case in point.
Oh, here we go.
Aside of their legal problems,
girl, let me see this.
Aries Spears, aside of the legal shit that he's going through, what he said about Lizzo. Now, this is my thought.
What you say about Lizzo?
How she looked like the shit emoji. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. I believe she's fucking beautiful, but his words, not mine. Now, see how he bagged on women. Everybody's on his ass, but women can bag on men all the time and don't. You know what I'm saying?
She did bag on him and he came back like...
No, she took the high road. She said she fucking winning, bitch.
Oh, shitbags always win.
But I'm saying, though, it's a double standard because men will be crucified talking about a woman. But a woman can talk mad shit about... I just sat here and dogged damn near every man in the known universe. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead. I dare you. Because I don't give a fuck. But if them dudes come on me and start ragging on me, everybody be like, oh my God, she's so innocent, but I'm not.
I ain't gonna front, honey.
You know what I'm saying?
But
the same shit that they get, we should get. So since we feel lonely, guess what? Your motherfucking turn now, bitch. What? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, damn.
I'm done.
Damn.
I'm done.
Damn.
I'm just saying. It is a double standard, and I get that double standard.
How you got hit and you tell me to come fuck down, and then here you is hit?
Because my words don't sound like your words.
What you mean my words don't sound like your words? How do they still have the same meaning, just different phrases? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Me too.
I'm just saying. So I get.
My words don't say that. Cause what I call him a fuck boy, fuck nigga, and all that shit.
Right. See, I'm not doing. I don't have to degrade you. I don't have to degrade you that way. But all I'm saying is, it is a double standard. So I get it. I get that they lonely. I get it. I just don't care because did nobody fucking care when the women were out here lonely? Did nobody fucking care? What they'll probably say, if you learn how to treat a man right, you'll have one. That's that shit.
Well, girl,
so,
if you
learn how to treat... No, that's why I'm lonely. If you learn how to treat a chick right, you won't be motherfucking lonely. If you didn't think that your dick can go from this bitch to this bitch to this bitch...
See, now that's degrading, honey. When I say fuck boy, it's the same movie. You still calling the man a fuck boy. He's fucking top boy.
I'm just saying. You sitting there, you did this to yourself.
The same way we fuck
You did this to yourself because remember a few shows back when we were talking about do men even like women anymore? Few shows back. So, while you lonely, go chill with your homeboys. Let them fucking comfort you. Because that's who you want to spend your time with anyway. So, you lonely, y'all be a bunch of lonely niggas. A bunch of lonely fucking niggas. Talk about the bitches you used to have.
You know what? When you sit back, them niggas still do that to their day.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know what? It's so funny to me.
They talk about the bitches they used to have. Yeah. We talk about the niggas we about to get.
Yes.
So, we totally different, son. Totally different.
Y'all fucking up my high. I mean, contrary, I have a lot of homeboys.
Oh, that, and I got mad brothers. Right. And they talk about hoes from back in the day.
And everything.
You know what I'm saying? They'll probably say, oh, I should have did Shorty better.
Yeah.
Shit like that. They talk about the bitches that they regret fucking over. We talking about the niggas that we about to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to do what I do.
You know what I'm saying? We not finna sit on that loneliness no more. We done did that shit.
Right.
That shit ain't for us no more. It's your turn.
It is.
It's your turn.
Because we done had our conversations now.
Yeah, we good.
We good.
So just how y'all used to play these bitches, be like this bitch, this bitch, this bitch. Guess what? We like this nigga, this nigga, this nigga.
That's never been my move.
Yes, it is, bitch. The fuck? The fuck?
What? You know, I don't give a fuck.
Look. Just like them niggas didn't give a fuck about us back then. Now they butt hurt because they can't take the same shit that they gave us.
And you know what's so funny about it? Because one of my people on my listing,
it's like she's selling real estate. One of the people on my listings.
Well, I am that one, honey. I'm always the girl in the hands in the market. So I got to get my pink.
Go ahead, finish your thought, man.
Yeah, bitch.
Finish your thought.
So messy.
Finish your thought.
One did that because I don't listen. If you say you supposed to do this and do that for me, or whatever, you being demanding. This is how you know you're dealing with a lonely man, honey. For real, for real. And that man who's what was the question earlier? The confident man versus the unconfident man. See, when you got this motherfucker who think he's confident, but actually he's unconfident, and he tries to be confident with his suave wording, his metaphors, his language, his mannerism, and everything, and then you place that bitch. I did that to one of my listings. He was like, was that mom coming over?
Property.
Right. Our property. If you like, you buy.
Okay, go ahead with your listing.
Right. So, he was like, oh, so if I'm coming over now, I want the pussy now. And when I see you, I want it right now. No.
And that's the conversation. That's basically how the conversations go. Yeah, I'm finna come over. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
No. I didn't say that.
Like, look.
And then what made us so mad about it, he was like, I'm on my way. For what?
A nigga ain't even home.
No, I'm not. I was home.
I got company.
I was home. I didn't let him know, like, he's like, yeah, I'm home chilling. But I told him straight up, you're not coming over for that. He was like, yes, I am. Did you hang up on me? I sure did. Why you hung up on me? I told you I was on my way over there.
It's a mirror there.
Right. And so,
yeah, I don't want to get heated on this subject.
why?
I mean, cause I think I got a little heated earlier.
Heated.
I got a little heated because. I mean, cause in one way I get it, and one way I sympathize, I empathize with these niggas. But on the other hand, like women for centuries been going through that shit, just like
who?
Oh my God, what is that thing that says men always try to outdo the women now? Like, oh, I can do that shit better. Do it better. Handle that loneliness better. Do it better. Do it better. You want to be a bitch? Ooh. Do it better.
See?
What? Because
you said you want to be a bitch.
These men are acting more like bitches than bitches.
She's so bad.
I'm not, Patty. How you gonna out bitch me? I'm the bitch.
Well, girl, listen. Right now, I'm loving the movement. What's going on?
You loving the men getting what women have been getting. Yes, take that shit. It's your turn. Here's the baton. Catch that bitch. Catch it. It's your turn.
Not twirl.
Twirl, bitch.
Not twirl.
See, this is why we should have some men on this show.
What? I'm not bashing, but I'm just being truthful.
We're not bashing these guys. We're not. We're just saying it's their turn.
I'm just saying that I'm in loving the movement of males are really coming out and showing they're very balancing of their femininity side.
Yeah, that's great.
That's wonderful. We're showing our masculine side.
And then
they can show their
this
feminine
is the
side.
thing though. We're gonna get so masculine to the point where we are gonna be like, fuck these niggas. Like we not even gonna procreate no more because these niggas are bitches now. Like it's getting ridiculous. Now I don't confine with the gender roles, but
you don't confine with the gender.
But
here we go.
But maybe we should bring some of the old school back.
Of what?
Just a little bit of old school.
Old school.
Bring
of what?
it instead of me fucking whining and dining you, nigga. Wine and dine me. Girl. Instead of me opening the fucking door for you, nigga. I'm the bitch. Let me be the bitch.
You open the door for me?
So, yeah, cause they bitches.
Hold on. Girl, where the fuck you bumped your head at?
I'm polite. I open the door
Fuck
for
polite. Polite is out the fucking door. Damn, let me find out you pegging these niggas on the low.
No, I don't pay them, but we go out. I'm usually.
I didn't say pay.
Pegging?
Pegging.
I know what that means.
They know.
I don't. Can you enlighten me?
Maybe later. Just remind me. Just know, honey, there's nothing wrong with pegging your man when he wants it. If you want to keep your man.
I think that's a sexual term. I'm going to look it up later.
If you want to keep your man, do what your man wants.
And your man want more dick than you.
My man could want a lot of more pussy.
I'm saying some of these men want more dick than you.
Okay, they do. I think kind of some bisexual. Well, there's not the. What is that?
They don't call it that.
What? No, what is that? What?
They're going to have to come up with a whole new term. It's probably in the alphabet.
What do you call those people? Trisexual?
I don't know.
Oh, they under the community of the people over there.
I'm them people over there. I'm one of the fucking alphabets, bitch.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just saying. I mean, look, we not bashing niggas because
you're saying it's some label. I'm just saying. Okay, so therefore, listen. I mean the same way. Okay, and this is the part where it gets me. A man can accept us being bisexual or having a moment of dealing with women.
Okay.
But why we can't accept that man for being bisexual?
Listen.
No, for real.
I get it. That's a valid question. It is. It is. And I thought about it. And I thought, I thought about it. I thought about it. And I don't, with me, it would be a problem. And I'm going to tell you why. Why it's a problem for me. Because Don't come after me. But I don't want my nigga taking more dick than me. I don't. I
My
don't.
thing is this.
Like,
how
I
do you
can't.
know if your man is taking more dick than you?
Listen,
That's the first thing.
I can't even deal with that.
But my thing
So,
is
like,
saying, how do you know if your man is taking more dick than you and everything? I mean, I've encountered a lot of better.
And they keep it secret because women don't understand, or people will judge them, and that's a part. Yeah, that is a part of loneliness because you can't be your authentic self.
Right.
You can't.
So,
and it's fucked up that we expect men to take us as we are.
right.
But
And they
we
like
can't.
it.
We can't accept them for who they are, and that's fucked up. It's fucked up because I don't want to be with a bisexual guy. I don't. But I'm pretty sure I've been with a lot of them.
Well, you know,
just don't tell me. But I don't want to be laid up with you after you just got finished getting bent over. I don't.
Girl, how you know I ain't got bent over?
Or whatever. I don't want, and I know it's fucked up, and it's fucked up because I'm all for LGBTQ plus AI whatever. I'm all for that shit. I am, but don't bring that shit home, and that's fucked up. Now, if I loved you enough, and you're like, look, this is what I'm into, and I would have to think about it. But I'll probably come around to it if we both. I mean, if we can all be like a couple, I can get down with that.
So you still with your poly on that?
I'm all for poly.
If that man chooses to bring another man,
I mean, I might like it, and I might like looking at it.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? I might like that shit, but I don't know because they don't open up.
I love pineapples.
Yeah, this show's getting to be pretty long.
Just remember that. I love pineapples.
Listen. You nasty. But listen.
All day, every day. See, her hoeing and life skills are different from mine.
Different.
How can you be diverse in your mind, but in your soul, you're so corrupted? But I want y'all to remember what happened. It's been real, y'all. It's been
Listen,
good.
guys. Thank you for tuning in. Remember
to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Share all that
and
shit.
Tell somebody about somebody. Oh, and lastly, not forget, tip me, motherfucker. Ma'am, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry. No, I don't like that picture.
Unprofessionalism is not cute. Put the phone down.
Listen, guys, thank you for
phone down.
Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting. Listen, we probably crossed the line tonight. Comment that shit.
All I gotta say is this. How the fuck you gonna talk about a lonely man and here she is sending a picture to a lonely man?
That could be for my babies. They like to see their mama. Okay?
Girl, I'm so tired of that lie. I'm so sick and tired of that fucking lie. Ooh, bitch.
My babies be like, Mom, I forgot how you look. Can you take a picture? Bitch, I'm all for that.
Honey.
I love selfies.
If I could breastfeed over, I would.
That shit hurt. But listen, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Podcast, thank you for listening. Always tune in to us. Remember to subscribe, like, share,
comment,
ring that bell. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody
about us.
That's what I'm saying. And
tune in because it always get juicy.
Yeah, I mean, and we want to talk about what y'all want us to talk about. So comment that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna talk about what the fuck we feel like talking about.
Girl, what is she talking about?
I don't know, bitch. I'm fucked up.
Girl, how she fucked up?
Drink responsibly.
Girl, here she go with that shit. Here she go with that shit. Drink responsibly.
Have a good night, guys. Love you. Bye.